Okay, guys, I kind of touched on this the last couple of videos, but I wanted to just kind of do like a stepmom talk on holidays. And I think I've done this before, but I'm not sure. So in our household, the other parent gets like every other year. Memorial Day is not part of that, and I don't think July 4th is necessarily a part of that, or Labor Day. But anyway, we kind of just mix those up and just kind of, Memorial Day and Labor Day are not as important. And I love 4th of July, but I'll kind of explain what we do so where we won't get him for the second 4th of July in a row, which is fine. And then there's holidays that are like a duh, like what parents getting them. Okay, so for instance, let's start just the beginning of the year. Valentine's Day is not a part of that. So for us, what I like to do is we have a, whatever weekend is the closest to Valentine's Day, we have an I Love You Day or I Love You Day weekend. It pretty much turns into a whole weekend event. Sometimes we go bowling, sometimes we go to the movies, sometimes we watch movies at home, we play games at home. Sometimes we go to the park, whatever thing is going on, that's what we're gonna do. Then like for instance this year they got to do laser tag. We watched a movie and we had pizza. And then they did the scavenger hunt with Billy, which was really fun. And then, so anyway, so that's kind of what we do. Okay, next holiday is Easter. Easter is like a big deal to me. And so this year he was with his mom, so we just did something the weekend after. I feel like, okay, if I'm going to be making Easter baskets for my younger brother and sister, or I'm going to get something for my niece or my nephew or my nieces, I'm going to not be like, oh, you weren't with me this year, so I'm not going to do anything. That's just incredibly silly. Okay, so then you have Memorial Day, you have July 4th, and you have Labor Day. Okay, Labor Day and Memorial Day are bigger days, I think. We just grill like everybody else in the freaking country. We grill and we go swimming. Like, that's our big thing. With July 4th, the reason that we are not, his mom's got him the last 2 years, is usually because there's a family vacation around that time. That's how we split the summer, so it's not as big of a deal to us. We just have fun with whoever's in town. And so this year, with us being in San Antonio, I'm not really sure what we'll be doing this year, but it'll be fun no matter what. Then the next big thing that is Halloween. Halloween, we usually do something the weekend before Halloween. I'm trying to think. I think one year we actually had them on Halloween. The other years, it's been like in the week. And so we've done different things with the kids. From last year, Michael just wanted to hand out candy. I mean, like, we did go to places where he could get candy in little festivals and stuff, but his big thing was he just wanted to pass out candy on Halloween. So that was fun. We did get him that day. It was his mom's day, but we made an arrangement to go pick him up. So, and she was cool with that. So he had a lot of fun. Then then Thanksgiving's next, and Thanksgiving it switches per parent per year. So like last year she had them, this year we'll have. And then this year for Christmas, we will have him Christmas Eve day, and then we will have him the 28th till the day before he goes to school, back to school. Where last year we had him at the beginning, which was a lot of fun. I had a blast with him. This year it'll be opposite. This year we'll have him towards the end part, which I have no doubt that we won't have fun. I know we'll have fun. I know we'll have a blast. It was just so much. It was so cool last year. And that's basically how we do it. We do rotate. Then there's the holidays that are just a duh. Like Mother's Day is a duh, where he's going to be. And then Father's Day is a duh. Like, what kid's going to be with who. there's like St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day. If it's in the middle of the week, he's with mom. If it's on the weekend, he's with us. Spring break, the same. In 2016, we didn't have him, so we'll have him for spring break. No. We had him 2016. Mom had him 2017. We'll have him 2018. I was like, what month is it? So that's basically how we do it. And really the only holiday that really kind of is Easter. So if mom has him, then we'll just celebrate either the week before or the week after with him. It's not that big of a deal. I do feel like it probably will change once we have kids. We'll probably go ahead and have the Easter holiday actually be celebrated and then celebrate as a family later. I don't know. That could change again. I really don't know. Because the same factor is Christmas and Christmas Eve. Like, are you going to sit there and make your child wait or open your child, how are you going to do that? So, I think that'll probably flip-flop each year too. And I really don't see it as big of a deal with Christmas because I was like, we could always just celebrate, 1 year Christmas Eve, 1 year Christmas Day. I really don't see that being as big of a deal because they would be with their siblings. Now, again, we might do something extra Christmas Day too, but I feel like you have so many presents from so many people, like it's not really a big deal. So anyway, that's kind of what I want to talk about. Really, we work with each other. You do the best you can, and that's how you do it. Certain holidays, I get excited for them. I like them. Like, I do love July 4th, but I'm not, if that means he's doing something fun with mom, then I'm cool. Because we'll have him Labor Day and Memorial Day, and we'll make a cookout and go swimming, and that's just as fun. So basically, that's what I want to talk about. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please link them down below, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. So y'all have a great day. Bye.